Come on, man. I got my mic back, baby. I've always had my mic. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, folks. About to go down. I'm very excited today. So, we're going to be playing a game I've been dying to play recently. And I'm going to just hang out and enjoy. It's like my Christmas gift to myself in a way. And I hope whoever comes by can feel peace and joy and just want to have a good time with me as I celebrate gaming. And I got a story to tell about why I'm playing this game, and then also get into gaming, the holidays, all that good stuff. You want to keep it positive energy. You're coming over to somebody's stream. Read the room. I'm the first one to just say whatever I'm thinking, but read the room. With that said, it should be a great time. I want to start off with a story and just kind of go from there. And yeah. It should be a good night. Some of my chats are not working. I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, Discord. They're not connected like they used to be, guys. So just be aware. That's what's going down. You want to come over to Twitch. With all that out of the way, enough talk. Let me go and tweet that I'm live. And just go for it. Thank you for the love on social media, guys. I appreciate you guys. It's almost the holidays, man, and these are rough times for some people, as well as interesting times for the world, to say the least. But in the end of the day, man, we make the best of it. Push through. I'm having some wine today, just so everybody knows. If I get a little drunk later, I don't drink. It's my first drink of the year, literally. On December 20th, 2022. First, it's just some wine. Expensive wine, actually. What's going on, everybody? Straight into the camera, I just want to say hello. Before we get into gameplay and things of that nature, I'm very excited about playing this game. I'm going to try to look at some of this footage. Probably haven't seen. We're not going to actually listen, but we want to watch. Right? Well, hello once again. It should be a good night of me playing Witcher 3, and there's a reason for this, and I got to talk about it ahead of time just to get it out the way and express why it took me so long and to discuss some things. For me personally, honestly speaking, I play so many games, and there's always those games that are like a series of games, even movies or TV shows, where it's like, oh, you gotta watch all 6 of this show, and that's the only way. But you got to do it in this order, or it gets overwhelming, so you kind of put it in the back burner. You're interested, you say, I'll check it out another day. And then days go by, the series continues. It's a season 10 of the series. So that's kind of what happened with Witcher originally. When someone told me about it, I was like, I'll check it out someday. There's some books, there's the games, currently a TV show, and so on. So I never really was like, oh, I gotta play this. It was always just, let me put it on the backlog. And everyone's words about how good the series is and the stories, and I'm like, okay. And I didn't pay no mind to it. And then all of a sudden, we end up getting, in my opinion, one of the amazing games of the year that it released, which was 2020, a very difficult year during the pandemic. Cyberpunk releases, and it was so good for me. Like I'm blown away still to this day how incredible that game is. And I honestly didn't expect it to be that good. And I knew that they were the ones who made Witcher. I'm like, let me see. Everybody talks about Witcher, how great it is. Let's check out Cyberpunk. It looks interesting. It looks amazing. But we got to see for ourselves. So I went and streamed it. You can watch the log somewhere on YouTube or wherever. And I was like, whoa, Cyberpunk is so special. It's so good. A lot of great, of course, quality in the game, but also attention to details, side missions that were very interesting, that would kept me intrigued. I play video games to escape, enter a universe, and kind of fall in love with the experience. So for me, Cyberpunk was just incredible. It was like something I never experienced before. Personally, I've never got that deep into wanting to build certain relationships and really working hard at them, and it was fun. With all that out of the way, I ended up really loving that game and realizing, like, dude, CD Projekt Red, you don't know what you're missing. You spent all this time not avoiding it, but having it in your backlog of Witcher 3, but you just seen what they can capable of with Cyberpunk, and you got to wake up and get right. And it was such a special feeling. And then ever since then, 2 years ago, I was like, I got to play this game, but I didn't want to do it rushed. This year there was so many great games. I got through pretty much every single one. I can't think of games this year besides like maybe one or two that I didn't really get into that I thought were extremely important. So, now it's almost Christmas. This is my personal Christmas gift. Shout out to somebody who worked on this game. It's the reason I'm playing it. Hooked me up with the backstory somewhat of Witcher and the series. I got to read a little bit of the books. I got to watch some of the TV show, and then I familiarized myself with part 1 and 2 through a developer who actually helped make the game. So I'm grateful for them to be able to allow me to get in there. And I'm just going to call them C-Dub for now. But, people don't like putting their names out there. But that being said, that's what happened. And that's where I'm at with it right now. Excited about what's coming for the next couple hours and for the rest of the year. I think it's going to take me all year, aka the rest of this year, to get through the main storyline. Most likely, I don't know how far along I'll get. I'm gonna play multiple days consistently and try to indulge in the experience, so that's what's going on, and that's where we at with it right now. So stick with it, baby, stick with it. All right, so that's out of the way. We're done with some of the regular conversation. Now we can get into what's going on. Hold on a second, let me check something before we do. And by the way, I'm just playing like the anniversary video of these guys, just to have something in the background. And I'm trying to see this chat, and this chat is being weird today. Interesting. We'll be fine. But anyway, so there we go. So just props to these guys. I think that they won me over. It's like I have to play all their games now. I gotta see how good they are. I don't think I'll go retro. Like, I'm not sure what their first game was, and we got to go through their history, and I might do my homework one day and figure out who CD Projekt really is, you know, and where they started. When did it all begin? Was it literally just this game, or did they start before this? You know, these are things that I'm curious about now as a gamer. I feel like this was their first series, so let me actually read into some of them while we're watching some of their dialogue. It says CD Projekt. Okay, it's a Polish video game developer, publisher, and distributor based. Okay, 1994 was their original founding moments, and then they changed to CD Projekt Red for the Witcher series, which was formed in 2002. Okay. And the publishers. Okay. They created Baldur's Gate, which I never played also. And then they created Witcher. And that's kind of their storyline, from what I'm seeing. Interesting. Okay. All right, guys. Enough of this nonsense. I just wanted to see what I'm getting into with these guys. The Witcher's a big series. It has nothing to do with the publishers or developers. It's its own thing, and I think from what I've understand from everybody, its games are based off the books, but they're their own storyline. You know, you want to create your own creative. I don't like games or movies that follow the books to the T, because it ruins the ability to be different, right? A video game will allow you to interact with somebody or interact with something in the world, unlike a movie or a book, in a new, fun way to make it interesting and have some fun with it. So, you know, I personally prefer to explore those ideas and kind of go all over the place with it. But anyway, oh, there you go. We got it. We're good. And now we know a little bit of the history. All right. And that's all I wanted to kind of get out the way, to make it clear about it. So yeah, I got to give them props, because I wasn't interested in this game at all. And now I'm cheesing. But I have my wine and call it a night. All right, we're not going to have my camera on. That's why I started off with the camera. We'll probably come back to the camera later throughout the day. But for the most part, we're going no camera and just straight up good times. Hope y'all don't mind that. Oh, that's where we at. All right. So here we go. We're about to play fully Witcher 3. And this is the PlayStation 5 version. Just to make it clear, as you can see right here, we're literally on the PlayStation 5. We got the PlayStation 5 version. It's actually a very small file. 50 gigs, I believe. So that was pretty cool. I saw 120, but that's for both the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 version. And yeah, we'll get into it. We'll dive deep. First and foremost, just so you guys can be, so we can be clear, let's all understand something. I'm taking my time. I'm not here to speed run. We're not here to do any of that. I have my wine, which is about $3,000 worth of wine that I'm going to drink all tonight. I haven't had a bottle of wine. I haven't had any drinks in over a year. Maybe New Year's Eve, or not even. I don't think last year I drank anything. So yeah, I'm drinking that, and I'm chilling. Might have a dinner in a little bit if I feel like it, depending on how the wine hits. And we just cooling, man. Right, so let's go. Feel free to talk about tips and tricks. I have no idea about this game. All I know is that I heard it's amazing, and then I got to learn the backstory before this game a little bit, not fully, just somebody kind of briefly giving me the summary, and then some of the book kind of summarizing that. So here we go. Going all the way down the rabbit hole, baby. There it is, Witcher 3. So before I get into the game, I'll explain the universe in a somewhat. You have, creatures, monsters, all types of, magical beings, as well as regular people and, you know, talking animals, humans who become animals, type of thing, and a whole lot of different things. And I want to try to generalize it for the general public that's going to watch this. And they have these modified people, aka a witcher, who basically takes some kind of potion. This is me in lamest terms, by the way. Who take a potion that alters them and gives them extra abilities. Now they also have natural abilities as well, and they have like a lot of different things going on within the story of it. And like I said, I'm not extremely familiar with all of it, but we're going down the rabbit hole together. So, all right. Feel free to drop some more information when it comes to storyline. And the reason I bring that up is because what's gonna happen here is he's a hunter. He's hunting out monsters. He's kind of like a patrolling bounty hunter slash police officer in a way, trying to save people. That's his main thing. And they don't kill to kill. They're chasing down these monsters for a reason. Okay. So sorry for the long intro, but that's me breaking it down in a nutshell without getting deep and making it very simple for people. So you're going into a universe where you are somewhat of a bounty hunter. I'm sure they'll explain it better than I do. I just wanted to kind of preface that. Let me go get my sandals so I can relax for the night. Just got home. I haven't even got to get comfortable yet, guys. We're getting started. All right, I'm back. I literally took my jacket off, turned the computer on, and started streaming. I didn't even get a moment. But now here we are, about to get started. Auto save is good.
See you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Oh yeah, good voiceover. Very good voiceover. This is the PlayStation 5 version, so there's a lot of new things, but guess what? I don't know anything, so this is what makes it even better for me, because it's like, this is the way the game's supposed to be played. Recently played The Last of Us Part 1, which was a remake for the PlayStation 5, and it was so good. I've already played all the other versions. This one, I will never get to know what it's like to play the weaker, lower quality version. I'm gonna get the highest graphics, the fastest frame rates. Just a smooth experience visually and all of that good stuff. There's new armor, as you can see here. There's weapons, different outfits, so on. There's a photo mode. Controls are improved. The UI is also a dynamic, faster sign casting. Again, some of the gameplay stuff I'm really not gonna even know is improved because I never got to experience the old game. But yeah, such beautiful stuff. There's also some mods, which is interesting. We'll see how it goes. So it goes, to make The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt and our future games as good as possible, we ask permission to collect data. Yes. First of all, like I said, I love this studio. They've proven themselves with Cyberpunk to me. Now I know that they're worth it, you know. As far as like when it comes to immersive experiences, they got it. So I'm gonna agree to send my information as far as like playthrough, all that stuff. See what my rewards are. Oh no. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. Probably shouldn't do this on stream, but here we are. The Witcher. Bro. Hold on. There we go. I did everything right. Oh. Didn't do everything right. There we go. No. They're making me actually go through this process. Sorry about that, guys. I'm signing up for this thing as we speak. Clearly. It's gonna be an hour before I could actually play, but it's fine. Signing up right now. There it is. Look at that. That wasn't so hard. Quick sign up for the official site. So what am I getting? I'm getting the sword of 1,000. Okay. The thing is, here's a problem I have, and we got to fix this. If this isn't upgradable to be endgame gear, don't give me pre-order rewards. I will need to change this in society. Pre-order rewards that are weak and that you can't upgrade and you can't make endgame gear is a waste. It's cool to have, but it's not as awesome as something that's usable. So there goes that. All right, so there we go. We got the rewards. Everything's good to go. And we're gonna just play right now. And actually, hold on. I want to go in here for a second. We're gonna go with the TV because that's where I'm playing off of. We're gonna keep everything kind of default for the moment. And there's a lot of controls to understand. I don't have no idea how to play this game, so we're gonna keep everything normal. Some important stuff in here that I'm told I should change. We'll find out in a minute. Hub configuration, we're gonna keep on. Hub size small. Hide hub during exploration. Hide objective. Sure. Subtitles. Dialogue choice. Just looking at a couple of options here, guys. We are going with the performance mode, by the way. I think it's the best. And last but not least, do I have all this? Yeah, I do. Cool. Last but not least, there's one more control setup for the camera. There's a new camera mode, which I want to try to implement. I don't know where to go for that. Be in gameplay. And we'll just come back. Here it is. This might be it. These are I think automatically set. Yeah, we'll come back to these. Let's get it, guys. Time to go. Dedicated to myself. Fresh start. What does this mean? Start a new game plus. Any main storyline quest with EP as disabled. Interesting. So these are just 2 expansions right here are like 50 hours worth. But I don't really want to start on these. Why would it say to start on these? Prefer to just play. Here we go. All right, so it gets just story. This is kind of like an easy mode. Normal, which is this one right here. Blood and broken bones, which is a little more demanding. And then Death March, truly insane. And no, I'm gonna go with normal. I've never played this game. I don't want to exaggerate on the first try. Show tutorials for the moment, sure. Simulate Witcher 2 save. I don't even know if I should do this. This is where I need an expert. We're gonna go for it. All right, let's enjoy it. Graphics look great. This is a 7-year-old game. Wow. Oh, bro, a crow? That is nasty. I know Yennefer and I forgot the name of the other girl. A couple of these characters. You're forced to be regular, huh? Okay, a little badass. A little bit. There's some great intro right now, by the way. Imagine a crow that could just pop into your eye and go through the back of your skull. Insane. What the? What just happened there, folks?
You know I don't find that amusing.
Little prank.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Jaro.
So, later then.
See you later.
Is this why people like the game? All the nudity. Come on, man. It's pretty cheeky if you ask me. Is this a Kojima game? What the hell is going on right now? That's Jennifer. Jennifer. Gotta be. All right, we're in the game. All right, it says, welcome to Witcher tutorial guide, core elements. Each message will be saved in your glossary. If you need to look back, go ahead. Don't be an idiot. Read it. Peace. All right, quest number 1. Minimap and objectives. Your minimap in the upper right. Actually, hold on. I'm going to have to move some of my logos. Underneath your minimap, you'll find your objectives. Okay. Okay, that's Yennefer. Told y'all I know a little bit about the universe. Interesting.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I missed you a lot.
And I missed you, but we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Aw, this is so romantic.
Isn't there something you ought to be doing?
Be quiet, lady. I'm over here exploring the game. Leave me alone. See what's happening over. There goes the key. There's gonna be a lot of exploring in this game. I could tell. They already got me. I'm gonna be here a half hour just looking at stuff and trying to figure out the universe. Look at this.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Yeah, I just picked up a side mission. This game's gonna keep me here for 200 hours, guaranteed. From the way I'm looking at it, I'm very good with all these extra details.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Ah. Whew. All right, let's see what's over here. Poor little girl's waiting for me, and I'm just like, screw you. I want to explore. Can't run though.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled it. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Here. The chosen one, Ciri. She feel like she's gonna be the Neo of this game. I would assume.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
Oh wow, she was blindfolded.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course, I'm gonna do whatever I need to learn.
Of course.
Also.
This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Little girl gonna beat me? Not happening. Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on. Beat
What
her.
did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Where do we go? All right. Let's see.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Start with the fundamentals, bro. I'm a rookie.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
All right, so there's a lot to learn here. We're gonna be deep in the water. Let me actually fix something on my stream real quickly, and then we can go deep down the rabbit hole, folks. Deep down the rabbit hole we go. Be a good one. All right, so it says, "Witcher be prepared for foes, etc., etc." You got your knife. You can use it for enemies and humans and other silvers, slaying monsters, etc., etc. You have signs that are not as powerful as the spells, and quickly, and then you have the alchemy basics.
We'll talk later. Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Oh yeah, this is my favorite, dodging. Come on, my boy. It's too easy, my boy. Try again.
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to carry? I'm fighting a stupid...
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Nice. Pretty easy. Easy way to counter. Just hold it and then counter strike after. Messed up. I didn't even know what I was supposed to do.
Come on! At them!
Sliced your jugular.
Okay. Two different type of counters.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. I'm too old for this shit. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the witch. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be a flesh. Hard, Geralt. Come on. that, Ciri? Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axii can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Interesting.
Ever find a
Come here
witcher?
and train
Enough.
anytime I want.
Continue training at will.
On Blair. Okay, so I'm just gonna try some dodging and some rolling. In this game I might have to use the lock-on system. I'm not sure how good it's gonna be compared to other games. Let's go ahead and pop one of these. I don't know what that does. Let's find out. Ow. Here we go.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Somebody in there? Oh man, they twisted right now. Got the little girl slicing person though. That's crazy.
Vesemir.
Oh wow.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
Wait, that's just his hallucination. Definitely.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Is he her father? Got white hair.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Here we go. First fights of the day. Alright, so these are the ghouls. I was kind of curious what was just happening there. Was he dreaming about everything that just happened in the beginning of the game, or did that all just happen except the last part? And he was kind of recalling, because Yennefer was with us and the kid Ciri, and we were training her, and now Jennifer's ahead of us somewhere, which is, I believe, was all of it was just a dream. All right, let's fight and see what we can do here. See what type of action I got. Bro. I'm gonna have to use some of my spells on these fools. Let's go this way. Oh, that didn't work. I guess that's not good enough. Oh, that's it. Oh, I like it.
course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
You generate vitality by eating and drinking, etc., etc. Well, interesting. Well, we got consumables. My little horse.
Ever tell you
Roach.
about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well? War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
The setup. No, it's not. It's a real beast in that joint. The heck is that? Like a bird, lion, slash. What? You come my first real fight. Let's get it. Show me what you want to do. Oh, he left. That's what I thought.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Where, oh where is my lovely horse? Alright guys, so far so good. The game is straight, you know what I'm saying? Like, gameplay wise,
Slower.
you know, we have the general
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Ah! Lout!
Think those plums are wreaking havoc on the garden. That was hunting nearby started poking him arsehole. When he started twisting and swirling, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had sapped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it.
What did the folk do?
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Tell me what you got. Pretty busy place. Okay.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And it seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Man, I don't know what to get. We dipping it.
Thanks. For everything.
See what these fools are gonna act like. See if they gonna behave.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh?
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Uh-oh.
Raven, woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
Tain't the hooch. It's wizardry.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
There we have it, folks. Want to start a fight? I think these guys are going to fight.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, endnotes to compile. First soldier you see will kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
He ain't lying, though.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
What is this? This was like a thing, right? Like they have like a separate game for this. I'm gonna try it. I really want to play the story and go into it, but here we go.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Go first. I don't know what that means. All right. You draw 10 cards. This better not be a big part of the game. I wanna they're gonna make this a big deal. I don't have no idea what I'm doing right now. We're about to go to war. Makes sense, more or less. Get a leader. That feels like he's pretty good. That's my leader. You're gonna get a leader too. Your turn. Okay, what else do I have here? Trying to learn. Oh, wait a minute. It's supposed to be the specific ability. Oh, this guy got a sword. Okay, here we go. So he has better cards than me. He will probably beat me. Damn, I should have done it differently. save that chick. Oh wow. Here we go. And that's all I got. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Won the first round. That's good. Okay. Next, see what he got. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. He duplicated it? He's cheating, man. I don't know what's going on with this joint. There goes that.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind.
Be quiet.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
I would have to practice and learn the game better. Didn't do so hot. Alright, so we know a little bit about Jenny, and now we can kind of move along. I'm gonna keep talking to these guys. Talk to them. If there's anybody over here, and then we'll go from there. Big RPG elements in this game.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Talk to this lady real quick.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Farewell.
I'll just get up out of here, guys. See if I was trying to get like an extra mission or something, but
Done drinking?
uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
There we go.
We're bigger, lads! Bigger!
Damn it.
Dude, it's hard. It's a 2-hitter quitter. Take everything you guys got. The one thing I'm noticing about this game is like I can loot the life out of this. I go everywhere and just loot, take my time and not like rush. You can definitely get a lot of gear. I'm sure a lot, you know, I'm sure people got like farming methods, especially after all these years. Easy farming methods. Pretty much don't look at that stuff and I create my own. But if someone has one and suggests it on stream, I'll take it. Small tip, I'm not into hacks, glitches, or exploits. So if it's like, oh, go here, grab this, do that, I'm cool with that. Give us a little hint. Good kid.
Don't let us talk to strangers.
Sorry about that. Talk to these ladies here.
The wild hunt in the heavens always heralds war.
Don't you look at me.
Listen, I had a little bit of that wine and I'm already feeling it. Just like a quarter in, bro. I don't think I'm gonna drink the whole bottle tonight.
Ours is a decent village.
Change my mind, guys.
Freak.
And we gonna cool out, not take it too serious, and kind of just roam for a couple minutes.
What do you want?
Not push too hard. If I can go into these buildings, and it's one of the funniest things in all gaming, which they need to stop, which is allowing you to just enter people's houses and take all their foods and take all their resources, and nobody says nothing. Look at this guy. It should be a theft type of thing whenever you enter someone else's home. Just my opinion. Look, I'm stealing everything. That's crazy. Poor guy. Yeah, some of the stuff I'm not sure if I even need. I'm not sure how the game works, but be out here. Clear robbery right off the...
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
Kings do the fighting.
D-R-B-A-N, not Goidemar.
Peasants do the dying.
What do you mean?
Look, you could fish. I'm sure you could actually fish in this game. You don't want to talk?
Good day to you. Good day. Greetings.
Bunch of people I could talk to, but nothing crazy. Wanted to talk about some stuff for gaming and stuff. I feel extremely privileged to have been able to do all I've done this past, what, 7 years? I haven't really taken it serious in a business sense. The fact that I've gotten the blessing and support from companies and different things, even while I was just doing it for fun, has been humbling. And I'm not the one to take things for granted, so thank you isn't enough. You know, I've done a lot of work, I've done a lot of things within all that. But you always do more, right? And I feel like next year I will be taking it up a notch.
Stay away from me and my family.
Just walk up in people's houses and take all their goods. But yeah, I'm super grateful, man. And it actually, you know, one thing I think I do take for granted is communities that have supported me and that have been part of my journey. You know, I just do what I do, and I don't have any master plan behind this stuff. I just do it, you know, whatever's whatever. And while it's fun for me, I have to be honest about feeling like I should do more. for those that support. And just doing them is good enough for most people. But I feel like I'm at a new level now for next year. I'm super excited about that. Gonna have some community stuff going on next year. That's all I can say. I don't want to give away a plan yet, but that's pretty much it. It's the plan, folks.
Stuffed with
All right,
hemlock
I'm gonna
and
get a
nightshade.
Where else can
Griffin ate it. Everything's gonna be fine.
Follow the road. Let's get back to business here.
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
We came from that way. We're gonna go this way. Oops. Oh no. Put it away.
What do you say we go fishing?
What now?
I don't know. Greetings.
Did that come from here? I don't even know. I don't even know.
Shit in a bloke.
50 years!
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
You all have the cat eyes, bro. You disrespectful.
Got a lump of bread today. Me dad had a sword once too.
Hey, where's the fortress? Is this supposed to be it? By the way, don't mind. I'm playing with one hand right now.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Looking stuff.
Griffin's taken his revenge since that
Turn off
dear
the hub,
cow.
which I shouldn't have. I tend to do that a lot in video games, but I might turn it right back on right now. Actually, not in here. Maybe controller settings. Here we go. Maybe in here. Gameplay hub. Configurations. Here we go. Turn something off in here. Put your senses on minimap. Sure. Do it.
Dig out for him. A pig stuffed with hemlock and nightshade. Griffin ate it. Now he's
Here's a
bleeding.
fortress. Nice. No board. Quest available. Go across the way and see what's up.
I tried Hellraiser.
Hey doggy, come over here. No?
Gods preserve ye. Good day to you. Good day. I've been about like shit in a blowhole.
Here we go. Got some new points of interest. Okay. Actually, since I need to look at this map anyways. Okay, I gotta take my time. There goes something. The bridge, interesting. Couple merch. Course. Just trying to look around anything close by. Check out the graphics. Can I have this on performance mode because I like frame rates to be as high as possible?
Could you deliver us from evil?
Graphics look good. It's a 7-year-old game. Don't mind me being extra mellow right now, guys. I'm gonna stand up. I'm laying on this recliner as I started off the game, and I'm putting on some lotion as we speak. So that is why I'm not exactly moving and grooving.
What do you say we go fishing? I don't know.
Moving and grooving. Extra mellow today. Normally a little hyper. Extra mellow. I've been on a chill vibe this month. Have a really good year coming. Christopher from YouTube, what's up, man?
That's just it.
How we doing today? Hope you good. Yeah, I just started playing. I'm literally under an hour in, probably. Maybe an hour in. But I've just been chilling, talking. Currently putting on some lotion on my feet. So I don't have the controls. Kind of wiping my hands with a wipey right now while we talk. But yeah, this game is pretty beautiful so far. It's 7 years old, but it still plays very well. It looks good. This is the next gen version on the PlayStation 5, just a heads up. Be clear. Make sure we do it right. So far I've only just roamed this area. Haven't done anything. I don't know where to go. officially. Let's go over here and work on this. Have you played this game? And if you have, what is your experience? No spoilers, of course, but I turned off the hub on my settings. I don't know how to fix it. That's hilarious. For anybody watching, you can share your experience about the game, just as long as you don't spoil anything. I have not played it yet. My first playthrough. It feels really good. It plays very well. Enjoyed it. I'm just chilling right now. I turned off something with the hub. Go to gameplay. Turned off something in the hub earlier before I started even playing, and now I want it back on, which is kind of the general hub feature. Here it is. Here it is. So once I hit this off, it should be good now. Should be able to start seeing things
My gran was from Nazaire.
in the areas.
That's just it. Day in, day out, the tavern's empty, not like before.
Okay, so this guy said he had a fire.
Coin, I ask.
And I gotta go to the back and use my special ability, which I've never used before. And now I can. But yeah, this game's pretty beautiful. And again, it's an old game. 7 years old. Still looks good.
Wonder which of the clever buggers did it. I'll teach him.
I don't even know how to use my ability right now. I'm losing my mind in here. L3, Witcher senses. Here we go. I got it. I'm paying attention, folks. There we go. Here we go. Look at this. Those are my clues. Oh, wait, those are not my clues. The clues are right here.
Footprints. A man's. Large.
We're about to go at it, folks.
Stinks of piss and vodka.
The drunk.
Stinks of piss and vodka. Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Look at that guy right there. I'm gonna fight these guys. Or not.
Barbarians. I have my eye on you, Nordling.
Be quiet. Okay, so I can't find this guy's tracks. So which way do you go? Over here, maybe? Interesting.
Barbarians.
Be quiet. Disrespect.
Decide. Should we draw it or no?
There you go.
Make soup out of
Something jumped out of the rushes.
Said he'd not give rivers.
Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Corpses rotting.
Lost his boots in the rush.
Not so sure. Who knows? Will you go to the
Going
well in
after
Hovel
this guy.
instead?
Not on your life. I'd rather be ill than disturb a ghost. Me gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad was missing one day, so folk had a witch that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. Well, he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Here we go.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
There he is. We saw his
Drowner
earlier.
claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Calm down. Now follow me.
Be nice. We'll bring him back to the objective.
I gotta apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
Heading over to Yagi's this eve.
What do I know?
Can we trust this drunk guy?
Looking for trouble?
He's gonna take forever, bro. Can I carry him?
Freak.
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Mir's roaring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself. Good morning.
What do you say? Who taught you that?
Chetty.
Now listen careful. You're never to sing that
happened? You're
rhyme
a
again.
mug.
Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
But Chetty's my best mate.
I didn't have to wait for him. I could have just showed up.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. The Witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Oh man. Hey, that wine hitting different, man. I ain't gonna lie. That wine hitting different. All right, so let's get to playing, guys. We're gonna kind of go with some missions now and get it popping. Before I go forward, let's take a look at all of the menus just to kind of get a quick grip. We're not gonna go through the glossary. Who cares? I want to figure it out on my own for now. Alchemy. There's a bunch of different ingredients you can put together to create some stuff. And I have a lot to learn about this. I'm not going to use it. The way I like to play games, specifically RPGs, first couple hours is just gathering as much resources and getting as much points as I can, so that when the time does come to create stuff and craft or build or add points to your skill, you already got a grasp of the game. Then, of course, you got inventory, which is critical. I have a lot to learn here. We're gonna figure it out as we go. Put this. Put that weapon on. I don't have much from what I see. Oh wow. Got a couple potions, some food. And I just started an hour ago. Pretty good. I would have thought I had a range attack. I don't have any. Yeah, so there you go. For now, when it comes to things, we'll set up better in a couple hours, but a lot of possibilities here so far. Like a pretty decent sized area. I'm sure this ain't even half of the map, but we'll figure it out. This is where we need to go. I'll put a custom placeholder there. And I have my main story, little side mission, and some contracts that I could do. I'm gonna stick to the main storyline. Alright, here we go. Where you at, horsey?
Let's go.
Faster.
What are those things? Are those humans? I was gonna go to the objective here, but those don't look like humans. Oh, they're called drownies.
That's it, Roach.
Let's go. Hey, Roach. Come on, Roach.
You killing me, bro. Let me get off this thing. Some creatures over here. Wanted to fight them. Here they are. Don't go in the water. Try to catch one off guard. Oh, he ran. No, he didn't. Come on. His buddy just left him alone fighting with me. I'm gonna fight his buddy. Keep going.
You'll never learn.
Oh. Go. Come on, you little. Ooh. Okay. These guys.
Okay. Heard of the Vryhead Brigade?
Be quiet.
Non-humans.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Saar Gwynleve is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Goltais Griffin is Andal. Epsdorf? Nee, Epstreda. Arsan den Karda.
Ekelein tet Attegay. Et
Nordest
Avon
Ulfheiden en Meras. Es drug Minas. Es
Whoa, they started fighting me. I didn't mean to pull out my sword, dude. This is setup. Bro, it's like 100 of them. I'm gonna die in here. I'm not gonna leave until I kill them all. Oh man, what is going on? Good setup.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern! This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jagten.
Think these guys are down there ready to fight me? We shall find out shortly.
Need to ask you about something.
Yes?
No.
What?
I was just playing.
So long.
Alright, let's go back down there. It's gonna be a war. Oh,
Heard
everybody's
of the
cool.
Fryhead Brigade? You're kind, sir.
I must have pulled out my sword and made everybody nervous. Would have been a fun fight though. Practice a lot of skills. You come back here and practice how to fight.
This is yonder I did not care.
Es Irish.
Said it style and key?
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk here, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
And XP better than the one I have. Like I said, I'm not gonna waste any currency for the moment.
So long.
Hey, I'm gonna have to get off, guys. I'll be back later.
Yes.
Tomorrow. Probably gonna get on early tomorrow. 6 in the morning type early.
Heil Kerzaier!
Yeah.
Stop!
You stop. I should go the other way around. Nice. Needed that. Fast travel. Can I fast travel this way? Get this. Good fast travel here. Well. Wow, that was instant.
What happened to your mug? My gran told me about Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, so it worked.
Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the dying.
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Mir snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself in the morning.
What do you say? Who told you that?
Jetty.
Now listen.
Giddy up.
You're never to see that.
First save of the day. Alright guys, it's a very short stream and I'm about to get off, but I appreciate y'all coming through. What's going on? Richard came through with another subscription. What's that? 52 months. Talk about goated. I appreciate you, man. You are huge, brother. I'm going to bless you someday beyond your wildest dreams. Well, not really, but I'll do something to surprise you, man. I was about to get off, man. Only getting off because I'm so relaxed. I want to lay down. It's very early, but I feel really like mellow. Had a little bit of wine. I don't drink, so I'm really chill right now. I was supposed to play this game all night, but yeah.
Take it easy.
You said this game's very good. It's the best game that you've ever played in a long time. Damn. This guy went crazy. He has over 300 hours. And he beat it on Death Notch. I put it on normal, bro. Right now, it's on normal. Where do I check that at, actually? Yeah. Well, anyways, I got it on normal. I didn't want to go too hard because it's my first playthrough. It feels good, man. It's a beautiful game. Like, visually, it looks good.
Come on.
It looks like it has a lot of great designs and stuff.
There.
Looks really nice. The only flaw I have right now is that I was gonna lay down. This shit has nothing to do with the game. You get legendary gear from beating the boss on the first time. Yeah, I hear. I'm the type of, I think you know, I play everything. Like, I'll play every side mission. I try to just enjoy it fully. and not rush through a game and be like, you know, be one of those just, oh look, I finished the game. It's like, nah, bruh. I'd rather take my time. Like, for example, right now I just started playing, so I don't have any clue where to go, what to do. I'm just chilling right now. But been good. I don't know who I met, man. Literally the start of, I just started like literally like an hour or two ago, and I was in a stream all night, but I feel so mellow from drinking that wine that I might just chill. Okay, so you got the first playthrough, I get it. So you got the legendary gear, and then you went and fought the boss on the hardest difficulty. That makes sense. Yeah, I just started. As you can see, quest wise, I'm on, yes, the Beast of the White Orchard, and then there's side missions and stuff. I'm the type to just chill and do whatever I'm feeling. Hey man, you need to come back. Hey, why don't you do me a favor, man? You about to wake me up because I was gonna lay down. I want to have you on a voice chat on Discord or something, and you could tell me about your experience with this game. We could talk about certain things. No spoilers, of course, but there's always a lot to talk about, right? And I don't have no idea yet. I see that, you know, I have my gear system as far as the levels go. And I'm the type of guy, I want to grind and get the best gear. I want to get, you know, the best abilities and do all that good stuff. But at the moment, as we could see, I have a long way to go. So, figuring out this alchemy, special crafting, learning what's best out there, trying to, if you know where one thing is located, for example, like I need a long range weapon, I don't have one. And, you know, just general things that are helpful. I'm always open to it. I don't like spoilers for the story, but gameplay stuff is not a big deal to me. Being able to like figure out what is going on. Yeah, not tonight though, but another day, bro. Whenever this weekend, hopefully. I'll be playing this all week until New Year's, basically. Looks like this is gonna be the game. But yeah, I've been dying to play it, and I finally decided for the holidays. But yeah, it's little stuff like that, like details, explanations, and you know, finding certain items or certain things like that are not that big of a spoiler. They're still spoilerish, but they're good to learn. So look, I got no points. I got nothing right now. But once I start getting all of these and unlocking what's best, I'm pretty good at learning, right? Like I could just read and figure out what would be the best to have as far as all of these abilities, you know? And there'll be ones that I'm like, I really like to play aggressive and stuff like that. So then I'll pick up the abilities for that. But also there's just things that are just going to be better than others, in my opinion. So. Yeah, man, I'm in the same boat as you. Like when I first, this is my first time learning about this game. I don't know anything. I'm still figuring it out as I go. Yeah, no. This is one of your core abilities. I'm just reading some of this. But yeah, man, let's do it, bro. Good to have you and come by, and then we could chat. Everybody watching, my buddy Richie on Twitch, he's in here. I don't have the chats connected anymore. And look, I could change the time. Interesting. That's actually a good thing. I know a little bit of lore. So these Witchers can see at night. So you could probably turn it into the night so you can see better. Scout out the enemy and kind of do your thing. And yeah. So it's pretty dope. I like it so far, man. We'll get into it. We're gonna dive down this rabbit hole as we go forward. Look, it turned to night already. Some missions are done at night. See, there you go. So that makes a little more sense. It's like, hey, you gotta meet up at night. So I could fast forward time and just be there at nighttime and stuff like that, I'm sure. Something like that. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, we get into it, man. We'll get into it, dude. But for everybody else watching, apologies. I'm also gonna be leaving. I'm just so mellow right now. I just want to lay down. Man, it's been a good start. We didn't do much, to be honest with you. Normally I play 5, 6 or more hours before I turn the game off. But I'm gonna go lay down on early. So early. It's the alcohol, man. Don't drink, kids. Got me extra out of it. Just want to rest up and lay back. But we'll see each other soon. Rich, hit me up. For everybody else, thank y'all for watching. We'll be back. I might lay down for 30 minutes and get right back on. That's how crazy my night might be. Then I'll spend all night. If I sleep a little bit, I'll end up staying up all night. And then if not, I'll get up at 4 in the morning tonight and then play all morning. We'll see how it goes either way. But if I could be honored to have guys like Rich come back and just share their knowledge and wisdom and kind of guide me through this experience. This is my first time. I've been saving this game. This is a Christmas gift to myself, basically, to play through it thoroughly. And I could just go eat something and then come back, but I feel really nice right now. So I might lay down and chill. But yeah, thank y'all so much. And Rich, appreciate you, man. Have a beautiful day and happy holidays. I know we'll probably see each other soon again, tomorrow or soon. Streaming it all week, man. All right, I'll talk to you soon.